Hey everybody, Mr. Edwards here. I just figured I would make a quick video for you guys because I have a couple things to cover, and I figured it would be easier to do it this way than typing a huge message that you guys had to look through. First of all, thank you for everybody who is signing the fabulous, awesome agendas. We write in them every single day. If it says no homework, then that means we had to write no homework. If we ever have an empty day, that means that either we didn't bring our agenda to school or really that should be the only reason, because they don't pack up until they have written what we write on the board. I love the notes I've been getting from parents. I love being able to write quick notes to you guys. Great communication tool. Love it. So to the parents, keep up the good work. Your student will probably, hopefully, have brought home yesterday and will be bringing home today also array cards, and they come in obviously a variety of shapes and sizes. The largest that we deal with is the 10 by 10, and I don't have any of them in front of me, but they also go very small, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, very, very small. These are really, really important. One of the things that we talk about over and over and over again is the relationship between perimeter and area, the groups. I'm just going to keep holding up something like this. We talk about the fact that there are 10 groups of 5, 5 groups of 10. We talk about what that means in that we don't have to go and count all the way to 50. We don't have time for that. That used to be a good strategy, but we have better strategies to do now. One of the things that is a great way to do it is say, okay, I see that I either have to count by 5 or I have to count by 10. If it's 7 by 6, I know I either have to count by 7s or I count by 6s. Repeated addition is one of the best ways that we can get them comfortable with multiplication. They don't need to know their multiplication facts right now. By the end of the school year, definitely. I am not expecting them to just go home and rote memorization 10 times 8 is 80. I don't need that. But the idea, the concept that these are equal groups, that this is 10 and then 20 and then 30 and then 40, that kind of thing. I would love it if you worked with them to reinforce that. Multiple groups, big deal. With the homework for tonight, might seem overwhelming, but I promise it's not. It's 2 sheets, front and back, but 2 of them you don't have to do. So 39, you skip. 40, they do. 41, they skip. 42, they do. It's just that it was 2 sheets. So 39 they skip, but 40 has the directions for the array cards, which they absolutely should have almost done. And then 41 they skip, and 42 goes through the directions for the game that we did today in class called Factor Pairs. It's a great game. Great game. It's not, I don't want to sound too bossy, it's not, oh, it's a game, so it's sort of optional homework. They need to be doing this at home. Whether it's with a brother or sister, whether it's with you, whether it's by themselves, this is one of the most important things that we are going to cover this year, for real. On page 40, it talks about how you can count by 4s, count by 6s. It gives you an example of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, that kind of thing. Reinforcing groups, that sort of thing. Repeated addition, counting by, that's the same thing. You count by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that's the same thing as repeated addition, 2 plus 2 plus 2. We will get eventually to the point where that is multiplication. We're not there yet, but that's the goal. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I just wanted to make a quick video because I figured that it would be easier for me to just talk at you for a few minutes than it would be to try to type all of this out and have to make you guys read all of it. I appreciate you guys taking the time to check with Dojo. Last thing I'll mention, I don't want to end on a negative note. Our behavior this week overall has not been where I've come to expect. Up until this week, we were running about 93%, 91% positive. This week, 60% positive. Huge drop. So this is our okay, we had Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, halfway mark. We're going to take a breath. I want everyone to come in Wednesday. I want everyone to have a good night's sleep. We're going to kick butt today. So we're off to a great start in math. Tomorrow we will be sending home, there is a sheet, sort of like the family letters that Investigations does, into reading. Our reading stuff does family letters as well, and I will be sending home one of those. We're starting a new unit called Use Your Words, and how we use words to communicate with letters, with books, with talking, with texting, with typing, things like that. If you guys have any questions for me, progress reports just came out. I have been requesting some conferences. I'd love to hear back from those. If you would like to sit down with me, I've already started some conferencing. You are always welcome to dojo me, call the school, email me, smoke signals, carrier pigeons, somehow getting a hold of me, and I will be absolutely happy to phone conference, email, sit down with you guys. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have an awesome evening, and have fun playing the array card game.